All right. So we're just finishing. We're all done here at the shop. We spent all day here. We delivered this morning, and came right over here and started working on the truck right away. I'll give you a list of things we got done. We got the check engine light off. That turned out to be the sending wire coming from the sensor going to the ECM. There was a repair in it right by the plug that we did. The plug, it wasn't reading continuity. On the back side it was, so somewhere between that repair and up into the plug there was something goofy there. Checked the repair that we did. It had plenty of wire, good wire in both sides of the connection. I don't know what happened there, but something was goofy, so we replaced all that. So that's good. Check engine lights off. Steer tires got brand new brakes on both sides, so that's good. That's done. That's all adjusted. Got a full grease job. Got our annual DOT inspection done, and did an inner wheel seal on the front drive axle passenger side. It wasn't leaking, it wasn't slinging, but it was weeping a little bit. It was going to be a problem eventually, so we're going to knock it out before it got to be too bad. We're hooked up to an empty Conestoga right now. We're going to run this over as soon as this hour stuff gets done. Run this over quick, swap trailers, grab that load, and take it home for the weekend. Monday we're going to take off. We got one drop on, there's a two drop on that trailer. The first drop's going to Nashville. Second drop is in Greenville, South Carolina. So I'll get with you guys Monday when we head that way. And probably next trip up here, I think we're planning on we're going to do new steer tires and get an alignment done. It's got a little bit of a pull to the right, and that the tires are wearing a little bit goofy in spots. So it does pull a little bit. It's not crazy. Most of the time I kind of feel like it's kind of the road type of deal or the wind pushing, but you can tell there is a little bit of pull. So we'll get that done next time we're up here. We're running out of time. For now, she's good to go. So I'll catch you guys Monday. All right, we're back. It's Monday morning, and look at what we got here. I'm sure flip this around. Window's dirty as hell, but snow. It's 39 degrees. This is the reason, one of the reasons why I hate Wisconsin. I'm getting so tired of it. Got home Thursday night with the load, dropped the load off, put the truck in the shop, went home, got up Friday morning, and did a bunch of work. Worked all day in the shop working on the boat, getting that ready. We had to weld up and manufacture some block-off plates for our Y pipe. It's the old exhaust. The Y pipe comes down and then joins to one and then comes out your prop. Took some exhaust pipe, crimped it down because it's kind of in an oval like that, and then welded flat stock on the end and silicone the hell out of the inside. Trimmed it all up, painted it, cleared them, put them down in, or not cleared them, but put them down in. They go in the rubber boots and clamped them in, so that way that's completely sealed 100%. Got that done. Got everything done, changed some wiring around in the boat and stuff like that. And then cause Saturday it was 81, 82 degrees. Went out on the lake with the boat, got a little sunburnt. Not too bad. You know, I brown out pretty easy. Kids, everybody had a good time. We went out for lunch at one of the bar establishments on the water there. All in all, a good day. Everything went well. The boat didn't sink. It's louder than hell. You know, you could not hear the radio cruising. You got to have it cranked sitting up the dock to hear it, and it's a loud stereo. So we're just, and now it's snowing. So we're gonna fuel up. We're finishing fueling up here, and then we're gonna go get the trailer and get on the road. All right. Well, we just hooked on to the trailer. If you know where we're at, you know where we're at type of situation. Some of you know where this is. But yeah, like I say, it's, you know, 30, truck dropped down to 37 now. We're just letting the trailer air up, and I'm punching in our first stop. Like I said, we got to go to Nashville first. We are here. We in Nashville. 70 degrees. That's the part that sucks about this job. Not a lot of people talk about it, but you know, you leave home and it's 30 degrees and it's snowing and blowing, and there's a damn thing sticking out. Perfect. Yeah, look at that. There's your glass. So these back two are the ones we're pulling out. These are getting unloaded here. All the ones up front there go to South Carolina. Got the air dropped. Pull the brakes on this. We're way up in the air right now on a hillside here, but that's one thing people don't really talk about is, you know, you leave, like we left home this morning and it was super cold, windy as hell, just a horrible day, and you're dressed for that and everything, and then go somewhere and it's super nice. It's a good way to get sick all the time, but the truck is just filthy. Whatever. One thing to note about these things is these things vibrate, make a little noise, but other than that, it's a good truck. So I'm gonna run back there and snug that up quick. I'm not gonna unstrap. I probably could unstrap that. I'll show you quick. We'll look at it again. Those braces, the braces that are on there, it's not going to go anywhere. We actually move them around in the yard that way. That's how they move them when we pick them up. All that wood bracing, it ain't going to go nowhere. So I'm assuming it's here because there's glass there. So I talked to the guy today. He said he could park right back here. It'll be fine. He's going to come in at 6 in the morning and hook these off for us, and we'll be on our way to South Carolina. We already got a reload coming out of there, going right back up to Wisconsin, and then we're going to the shop for a little thing. I had a nice little discussion today. Not really a discussion, but we'll flip this around. I'll talk to you guys for a minute. So yeah, it wasn't really a discussion. It was kind of a proposal that I sent to the company that I'm leased to. Just kind of, you know, all the numbers and stuff that I track, and I'm kind of forecasting a little bit here and trying to stay ahead of the game. I'm not going to reveal it yet, but it's coming soon, obviously. So as soon as we drop off in South Carolina and run that load from South Carolina up to Wisconsin, we're going to go over the shop. So if you're curious, stay tuned. But for now, I'm going to wrap this up, take these straps off, get done with that. We can deal with it in the morning. It's a gorgeous day, and might as well do it now before, in case it gets cold or whatever. It's not a bad thing. We plenty of bracing on this stuff, so I'll catch you guys in the morning.